Hello there. I'm gonna refrain from guessing anymore. I give up. I know we only have 2 episodes left. This is the penultimate episode of Dollhouse Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film student. Senior share, shittiest shot, baby. But yeah, I'm just gonna refrain from guessing anymore. I'm just gonna let it play out, see what happens, because Boyd apparently now is the head of ROSSUM. He's an inside man. You don't know which individuals imprinted their personality on who. You don't know if this person's real. You don't know this person. It's just such an interesting concept that you can... It's basically Secret Invasion. Like, you know how Marvel's doing Secret Invasion at the moment? This is like, I don't know, it feels like it, where anyone can imprint their own personality on someone else. You don't know who's a Skrull, for instance, or things like... It's like that. It kind of reminds me like that. But there's also a connection with all the shows I've been watching recently, all the material, all the film material I've been watching recently. Because, for instance, this episode's titled The Hollow Men, like T.S. Eliot's poem, The Hollow Men. I studied that in school. And the same poem came up in a recent film I watched, Apocalypse Now. They talked about the Hollow Men, and I clocked them. Like, yo, I did this in school. Seems like a lot of the material I'm watching lately has some sort of overlapping connection, domino effect. I don't know why, but yeah, we're going to be reacting to episode 12 of Dollhouse Season 2, titled The Hollow Man. Let's get right into it. This is the penultimate episode. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's smash the reaction. Let's go.
We have to cut the head off the snake.
And Caroline's the only one who's ever met that snake.
The snake
the
has been
witch?
an inside
Gone.
man the whole time.
Caroline's missing. Saunders did this.
Rossum got to her.
A
You know-
sleeper.
You know what? It makes me think now as well, because Boyd and Whiskey, or Dr. Saunders, have this relationship. They've had this relationship for a while now. That he got to her and he made her a sleeper. They've been living there for months. They've probably had chance to plot this thing out and what's going to happen. Hence her taking out Bennett like that. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Do you recall your former neighbour, Melly?
With your life.
More flashbacks. Let's go. Here we go. 2
I
years
know what
ago.
you're doing here. I know all about Rossum's sick experiments.
So I gather you're quite the super
Caroline met the head of the snake.
You can't do anything to me. People will find
this-
out.
People
You know what I mean?
will find out. Adele DeWitt is downstairs. She's going to make you an offer.
To what? Let you brainwash me? Not a chance.
Believe me when I tell you, Caroline, this is your only chance.
I guess that
You are
rebellious nature from Caroline
You have amazing potential.
went to Echo.
I want to see exactly how far you can go.
Like, she was special from the beginning.
And I promise you, I will protect you.
How do I know I can believe you?
Like I said, you'll learn to trust me.
Yeah, about that. That smile, man. Hey, is the reason why Echo became like less susceptible to the imprints as time went on, is it because originally when she went in, her brain wasn't like configured in a way where it was like her own will to be there, if that makes sense? Like, is it because she didn't willingly decide to do or undertake the dollhouse experiment herself? Like, she was sort of pressured into it, and that hesitation was always there in her mind. Hence, that hesitation was always there with the imprints, or that sort of rebellious sort of nature was always there with the imprints. Does that make sense? Like, am I right there or no? Like, or is she just special?
I'm glad we're together, no matter what happens.
Look lively. Someone's coming.
Is that them?
Or Rossum found us.
Oh, never. I thought I'd see the day with Adele holding an M4 with a holographic sight on it.
Where's Echo?
I need help.
Stop! It's on fire! It's burning me!
What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
It's burning
What
me!
happened?
It's hurting!
Attack.
They're coming!
You're
Stop!
okay.
Stop!
You're not burning.
Hold on.
It hurts! I can't!
I love how Boyd at the beginning of the episode talked about
Why is
putting
she
a
like
needle in
this?
Caroline.
Doesn't make any
He just
sense.
did that.
I imprinted her as Caroline. I hate the butt of a rifle. I wake up and she's mental.
We walk in through the front door. There's no need to sneak around. We have something Rossum wants.
Take her in as a hostage. Wait, Alpha's still around
the
as
hard
well,
drives.
isn't he? So
No security footage.
I wonder how he's gonna
They knew
play
exactly
into it,
what
or
they were
if
doing,
he just
exactly
gets
how to
away.
cover their tracks.
Okay. Do it.
I wonder if Caroline's gonna be imprinted here on Anthony. That's why the smiley face will press enter there. I'm not sure.
Oh, God.
Or Topher?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Topher.
whoa, whoa. Take it easy.
Topher left the backup?
Did it not work? Where did everyone go? Did they change their minds?
Yes! He's back!
What am I wearing?
Tell me who you
Oh,
are.
it's me, Topher. Jeez, why are we arming the dolls?
I'm not a doll. I'm Priya.
Oh, interesting. So you're you. So the question is,
It's the head
where
movement.
am
Where are
I?
you?
So, you don't know what happened here?
Oh, God.
Adele DeWitt. We haven't met, but I've heard all about you.
I honestly give up.
She killed Bennett.
She's not Claire.
He's quick, very quick.
I honestly give
What
up.
did you do with her?
I just give
I
up.
guess I just sort of evicted her. Tossed her out on the digital street, as it were.
You know what? I feel like the actors and actresses in this show would have had a hell of a fun time. Especially like the likes of Amy Acker, Enver, even the individual that plays Priya, I forgot her name, my Aussie girl, I'm sorry. Even Boyd himself, like just in general, a lot of the actors and actresses would have had fun in this show. Having to play alternate personalities, even Eliza Dushku herself, we saw earlier on, they were having fun with the concept. But I just feel like a lot of actors and actresses in this show would have just like relished at playing different types of characters and would have had fun. It would have been more interesting, I mean, less boring having to play the same one-dimensional character. I feel like Amy Acker's having fun as well. Like it's all fantastic to see. Like it's a great concept. Like we could do this today. I wonder if there's a show similar to like this that's out like this now, or has been out in the last few years, where it's like actors and actresses completely changing in and out of character or playing different types of characters. It's great stuff. It is fun. Like I feel like the actors and actresses would have had fun.
I'm not big on sentimentality. And you, my dear, so excited to see you again. You never know how these types of experiments are going to work out. Right here at my doorstep.
Oh, is she
All
Clyde?
I'm missing's a little bow.
Who the hell are you?
Clyde Randolph,
Yay!
co-founder of ROSSUM.
I thought Clyde was stuck in the attic.
Not anymore.
My original got himself caught in a loop. This world is for people who can evolve.
And does that include us?
Isn't that what you're here to find out?
I mean, it's like
This
Age
is
of Ultron.
terrible.
It is.
I want my body back.
Also directed by Joss Whedon.
It was a nice body. I mean, I covered it up half the time with plaid and cotton poly blends, but I took pride in my physique. I had a physique. Do you understand? I mean, this body's okay and everything, but I mean, still.
We don't know you're dead. I mean, we don't know whose blood that is.
So then where am I, Sierra?
Priya.
Is it really the most important issue right now?
Well, who else would have left the Topher wedge behind? I mean, how could you have done that if you were dead?
You have a point. You have a point. Right. right. Why would I leave a backup wedge?
Man, you know, if I was the actress playing Priya, I would find it so hard not to break character while filming, seeing Enver do the Topher character.
Thinking. What was that?
What's wrong with her? Back it up.
Oh, and they're gonna go to Tucson and Arizona and probably warn everyone?
Oh, you threw something away. Not Echo. Caroline. She was going to tell us who the founder of ROSSUM is.
Boyd's working for ROSSUM.
Boyd is ROSSUM.
Adele, I have to thank you. None of this could have happened without you. Above anything, Caroline is your success. You nurtured her, fostered her growth, guided her to become what she is now.
And what is that?
Our savior.
Caroline's going to save the world.
No, not the world. Just the deserving few.
I like the sort of tilted camera angle right there of the moon. Of the room, sorry.
Do you think they're going to let us out of here?
You'll be okay. We'll find a way.
They must have a weapons cache in this building. Find it.
I'll take Topher with me.
No.
Brother just gave up and used his
We're gonna go
muscle
after
pass.
Caroline. Be careful. They'll kill us all if they get the chance.
Good luck.
Why can't I find Millie?
Chips deactivated. I mean, that dude can act. I don't know whether I want to kill him or get his autograph.
No,
We
you
have
can
to
act,
go.
Ember.
We
You
have
can
to
act.
help them.
Hold on, cowgirl. How do you plan on doing that? If you haven't noticed, Rossum sort of has ways of doing, well, this a lot.
I don't care. I can't just sit here. We have to fight.
That is so Ripley of you, and it's super sexy, but can I make a suggestion? Anthony, he's a soldier, right? I will sacrifice my personhood and give you back your boyfriend, and then some.
And then some what?
Enhancements, mad skills, ninja hacking, combat training. Cooking doesn't seem that important now, but if you two end up getting married, you'll thank me. If. I could do you too.
No more imprints. Not for Anthony, not for me.
Look, I get it. The tech is responsible for all of this. But in this particular instance, why not give the good guys a fighting chance?
Enver's so good, man. I think I haven't seen him in more stuff. I know he's in Agent Carter, which I haven't seen, but still, like...
I don't have proof, but I'll tell you what it feels like. It's eerily similar to Sierra when Nolan drugged her.
I think someone drugged that girl.
It had to be someone in the dollhouse. I don't know who yet, but I'm working on it. I left a little helpful something back at the range.
What does that mean?
Oh,
My backup wedge. Dover 2.0. I left it in the chair. Hopefully.
look at the way
Hector and
Boyd's
Sierra came back,
eyes.
fired it up, and are on their way here with reinforcements. Go team.
No, not go team. Don't you opened your mouth
Thank you for confiding in me, Dover.
Of course.
to the wrong person.
Before others were in pros.
You like the duo when it's working, but you just know what's behind. He's gonna knock out Topher soon,
I need you
probably.
to stay here. That guard has a firearm. We could use one right now.
Now Boyd can kind of think on the fly a little bit because he knows what's happening back at
Hey,
the LA Dollhouse.
how do you feel?
I don't know. I don't feel any different. I mean, maybe it didn't take.
It did take.
Wow. Well, that's different.
Yeah. I'm suddenly okay with this.
How long does it take to get from I'm gonna find out. LA to Arizona. Actually, to Tucson. Is Tucson actually a place? LA to Tucson. It's an 8-hour drive. 8-hour, 16-minute drive. Los Angeles, California to Tucson, Arizona. Okay. It's an 8-hour, 16-minute drive. It's also a 164-hour walk. Let's find. So if Priya and Anthony do get there, there has to be a justified 8-hour time gap.
Look at this. They cleared the place out.
Oh.
I know Topher doesn't die, but Boyd could pop Topher any second, but I think he finds him useful probably.
Toys that happen here. Seriously? You gotta show me how you do that.
He designed the place probably.
What about Echo and everything?
No need for Inactive's cranial architecture in your coconut. One zap with the laser. Bzz, you're a doll.
Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa! What is wrong with you?
It doesn't work.
Well, good. Maybe they don't have the cojones to finish the job.
Think.
That's what got us here in the first place. I'm going for mindless destruction now.
We can use this, Topher. If the tech stays in our hands, we control it. We can stop Rossum and get out of this building without taking another life.
Topher's gonna clock on now.
All you have to do is fix one of them. Can you do it?
In my sleep.
Can do it.
Yeah, he's still wrapped up with Boyd. He's still wrapped up. This guy's about to get his ass whooped. Yeah, there we go.
I couldn't let you go.
I feel so sorry for
Very
Melly.
sweet.
Her contract was
I
up.
don't believe you.
Paul
Not
got her
really,
out of the
Paul.
contract.
I know this.
He had the nice
Yes,
apartment,
you
the
are.
money.
I'm a program.
Now she's back in this.
So am I. And I decided it doesn't matter anymore. We feel what we feel. And I didn't want to reach the end without you. Okay?
Oh.
What's next?
We'll find the mainframe.
Dope the semiconductors at the bipolar junction. Voila.
And that's why Topher was useful.
Team of engineers couldn't crack that, but you, Topher Brink, you did it in 10 minutes. You truly are amazing.
Still not 8 hours.
I'm glad I chose you.
There we go. There we go.
Chose me for what?
Topher, open your eyes, buddy. I know they are open, but open them! Like this. Damn! She just like
Echo! Echo! Stop! Stop! It's Boyd! Echo!
I have enhanced weapon skills. Anyone care to see a demonstration?
You really think I was going to kill Topher?
Why bring him here?
to fix the thing.
Not just me. Why the party charades?
You really don't know. You're here because you're my family. I love you guys.
No. You can't take a page out of Vin Diesel's book, okay? That's not the way you say family, okay? That's the scary way of saying family. That's the end of the world type family. Family saves the world.
Cooling system.
Don't talk. Mellie's a sleeper as well. She's dodgy, bro. Oh man, like I give up.
So you're working with Saunders. That means when she killed Bennett, you killed Bennett.
Yes, sir.
Everyone has had to sacrifice. Choosing morality over self-preservation. And you, Adele, you found a strength and conviction I'll bet you didn't even know you had. I pushed you, and you pushed right back.
Adele got
Wow,
played.
You're right. I'm the Tin Man, she's the Lion, and you're the head of the Lollipop Guild, who's a traitor.
Wizard of Oz, baby.
You've proven yourselves in so many ways. I wanted you all with me, except for Paul. There's always one relative you can live without. And frankly, I never understood what you saw in him.
So you want us to keep you company, fiddling while Rome burns? Thank you very much. I'd rather be dead.
Death will be a blessing.
Is her voice gone?
When it happens, you'll likely be imprinted and enslaved. I do care for you. More than you'll ever know. Who do you think allowed you to grow as an individual, as Echo? While they were sending you out to bed half of Los Angeles, I was here making sure you had the space to become your own person.
Why?
You're the key. You're going to save us all.
I won't save you, Boyd. Given the first chance, I will kill you.
I have no doubt you'll try. But the fact still remains that inside that body of yours is everlasting life. Every time your nervous system blocks an imprint, it leaves neurochemical tracers in your cerebral spinal column. We've tried to replicate it, but we can't.
I just want a quick pause. That means I remember in Epitaph 1 when they showed Boyd, kissing Whiskey or kissing Dr. Saunders goodbye. That means that was just a throwaway. So you're just thinking to yourself, okay, this is how it's going to end. So you're under the impression that Boyd is cool. He's safe. He goes off and things like that. But it was the structure of that episode that played with your brain now. And then now that all's being revealed, it makes me think whether the events of Epitaph 1 are what they seem, because they basically threw away scenes that happened earlier before. And we've seen them play out now, but it's all playing out a bit differently. Or in maybe the way we don't anticipate, because they put that scene with Boyd and Dr. Saunders. Oh, they end up together. How cute, how nice. But then them two are running amok right here. Like Saunders is Clyde at the moment. Boyd is Boyd, the head of Rossum. So it makes you think, could it possibly end a little bit differently?
It's unique to your physiology to make a vaccine against imprinting.
Is such a thing even possible?
Yes.
The mad scientist in me says yes.
You come any closer, I will snap your neck.
I'm sorry, Echo. I really am.
Oh!
Look at the way she's looking at him, Mary. Mellie's sus. I don't know. I feel like Mellie's sus.
Something about flowers in a vase.
There we go. Activate Mellie's sleeper protocol.
There we go.
I won't do it. I'm sure I'll be far more talkative with my brain splattered all over Topher.
Not again to Topher. Not more brains on Topher. Allow it.
What now?
That lad's gonna kill
We're
Millie.
gonna have company. Come on.
That lad has to remember that Melly was the sleeper.
Please. Fire.
There are 3 flowers in a vase.
Melly, cover your ears!
The 3rd flower is green.
There we go.
I'm not gonna shoot you!
Well, no, you're gonna have to, man. Like, your life is on the line. Don't throw away the MP5 like that. You can't.
Listen to me. You're not a killer.
Paul,
Oh.
I can't.
Oh.
You can. You can fight this. You know who you are.
When we were together,
Is she acting
you made
here?
me feel like a real person.
Oh. What's with people getting shot in the head and blood splattering on the other individual? That's trademark Whedon right there.
Begin the extraction.
Extraction? Does that mean Chris Hemsworth's gonna show up? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That has to hurt. Trademark reacting right there. That has to hurt. I wonder if the vaccine ends up getting created, but then they use it on themselves, and that's why at the end of Epitaph, they're like sort of resistant, like Adele. That was not 8 hours! That was not 8 hours! Unless they got a flight, somehow. Whatever the flight is.
Thought you two would be on a beach in Cancun by now.
Oh, with the Lakers and Celtics? Nah, they're not like that.
Besides, we're family. Do me a favor. Call us whatever you want, just not family.
She hates that word.
You know about Boyd?
Yeah, didn't see that one coming.
He's holding Adele and Topher in a research lab, same level, other side of facility. Something Caroline tried to do 2 years ago.
Cut the head off the snake?
Shut this place down.
What a missed opportunity.
Means I have to destroy it. They'll kill you.
Adele's like the divorced mum in this situation, looking after her kids, and then when she had time with her kids, the dad came back into the relationship and then just screwed everything. I don't like neck breaks, man. That sound.
Army of one. Are you still me? Because I could use someone to shoulder some of the guilt.
It's Anthony. With some enhancements.
Really?
Who let the lab rat out of its
Come
cage?
on, we're best friends here. We're best friends here,
Claire?
bro. We're best friends. We've both.
Whiskey,
Come on,
whoever
come
can
on.
hear me.
We both work for Angel. Where's
is
Angel
me.
when you need him?
Deep down, you know it's true.
Come on, let's get to work.
You can overpower him.
Come on, let's go to work, baby. Let's go to work.
Still Clyde. You know, this is the first time I can hit a girl without feeling bad about it.
You think Topher with nice personalities? I will scrub the floor with you.
15 years of switching bodies, I've made some improvements to the OS. Besides, I don't care what happens to this body.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brother.
Millie.
Pop him.
She killed Millie.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know!
Adele.
No!
She triggered Millie and she killed herself.
I'm sorry, Paul.
She's evil, Boyd. We have to stop her.
Hey,
No.
Paul, you're just like me with guessing.
Whoever's running things got to her. She
You're-
turned on all of us.
You're close, but like, you're not there yet.
Let's take that bitch down for good.
I know just where she is.
Come on, we're meant to be friends forever, man. Fred and Faith. What is this? We shouldn't be fighting. I mean, we should be fighting, but not each other.
I have 20 houses filled with bodies waiting for me.
And Clyde has done Control C, Control V around the world.
Even if you're on life support, we can still tap your spine.
Damn. You tapped your head? a little bit hard. She tapped your head.
Take it easy.
That didn't last long.
What did I miss?
Poor Paul, man. Poor Paul.
It's him. He's the founder. He's been lying to us this whole time.
What, like Michael
Question
Keaton,
is,
the founder? Like the McDonald's
who are you?
movie? That's a good movie.
Caroline? Echo?
I'm everything you made me.
Good. Then that means you still trust me with your life.
You said you'd protect me. I believed you, you son of a bitch!
I did protect you. You're going to be the savior of the world.
I trusted you.
Shoot. Don't think. Shoot. She can't.
Has Boyd imprinted himself anywhere else?
I wanted
Or...
to keep you around because I like you. But I don't really need you alive.
I loved you.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Did I fall asleep?
Ah.
For a little while.
The roles have been reversed. Surely Boyd or Clyde, they have like a plan B, C, D, E, F, G. You get what I mean? Like, surely Boyd wouldn't just carry himself like that. I know he's the founder, but surely he wouldn't put himself out there like that. Like, surely there's...
I want you to take this. After I leave.
And blow up
walk
the whole
into
joint.
there and pull the pin out. Do you understand?
Yes. I try to be my best.
Damn, the founder destroys his own creation.
Good.
Or the co-founder, one of them. Yo, they did what Alpha did to that guy in the Alpha episode. You know how he strapped him and blew him up? They're doing the same thing. And how poetic is that? Boyd gets turned into a doll. Let's go, Echo. Come on. Run, Echo! There's gonna be a Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2. Get flown out the building. During the fire. Come on, Spider-Man. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna see like a massive like, woo! The power of the cut.
So, did we save the world?
No, juxtaposition cut.
I guess we did.
Did we save the world? I guess we did. Me. There's still one episode left. It's stupid of them to think because Clyde said, or like Saunders said, like, I've got 20 other bodies, right? Oh no, there's no. Don't tell me there's. So what happened?
Let him go. We gotta keep moving.
I was like, don't tell me there's like twin buildings and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so it did like we know epitaph happens, but like how? What's the leap there? What's the leap? Who takes control? Is it like was it I'm guessing it's probably Clyde maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, another fantastic episode of Dollhouse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to see the finale right now. And like the 10-year time gap at the end of this episode, like or the 10-year time jump, basically confirmed that the events that happen in Epitaph 1 do happen. But at the same time, I'm still interested to see that they've taken out one of the founders. But like I said, I feel like Boyd and Clyde have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F. Like it keeps going. And Clyde has 20 other bodies, right? And it's going to be interesting to see what happens? Like, did he take the tech somewhere else? He didn't just leave the tech at the Tucson place, and it's gonna, yeah. I'm still waiting to see a couple more twists and turns because Saunders' body was in there, and the place got blown up, but she's also in I don't know, like she's also in Epitaph, like in the white. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see what happens in the finale of Dollhouse, ladies and gentlemen. That's been my reaction to the Hollow Men. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.